Excuse me. Good afternoon everybody, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you all on board with us. Hope you're all keeping well. Lovely to have you all on the live stream. Just getting it all finalised and set up. And we've got a fairly brisk crosswind here this afternoon. I just need to change a couple of settings. Yeah, very good good afternoon everybody. Hope the audio and video is all okay. Senseless, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. And it's great to have everyone on board this afternoon. Yeah, we've got quite a strong crosswind here. I've just watched the Emirates 777 land a few minutes ago, and it was very blustery indeed. But yeah, we should have quite a few arrivals coming soon. Oliver Jamel, hello Oliver, welcome to the live stream mate. Great to have you with us. Hope you had a good flight as well mate. Just listening on the approach. Like I say, we should have a few more arrivals coming in. The crosswind is fairly brisk, it is picking up in strength as well. So that should make things a bit more interesting. But once again everybody, welcome to the live stream. See, there's 16 of you all tuned in at the moment. This is going to be our last live stream for August 2025 from here. It's scary where the month has gone. Certainly is scary. Captain John, hello. Yeah, I can imagine mate, I can imagine. So, just listening to see what we have coming in. We should shortly have, I think, EasyJet A320neo coming in from Amsterdam. And we should have Nice Airways coming in shortly too, so that'll be good. You alright mate? You alright? So they should be coming in shortly anyway folks. On the takeoff and climb out of runway 28 left, you can definitely notice a noise difference from the Neo. It is a very different noise, Oliver. It certainly is, mate. I do like the Neos. They've got a nice little wail to them when you take off. And I remember one of the first A321 Neo flights I ever went on was with Wizz Air from London Luton to Madeira, just as the pandemic was easing, and that was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Really cool flight, and just the engine noise was amazing, absolutely amazing. Not a single arrival until 1:07. Yes, that's right. Yeah, there's just a little bit of a gap, but then after that it's pretty much constant for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So yeah, we've got a little bit of gap in movements, and we'll have those arrivals coming up. I was here just a few minutes ago for the I was just watching the Emirates 777 land when I arrived, and that was impressive with that crosswind. The crosswind's fairly strong. It's an aircraft just called up Newcastle Radar. I'm not sure who it was. So, I'll just show you all where the Spitfire RF100. Hello Spitfire, welcome to the live stream, mate. I'll just show you on flight radar. So we've got Gdansk, Newcastle, which is landing in 33 minutes. That's Ryanair Buzz 737-800. And we've got another Ryanair coming in from Zadar, Echo November. Jet 2 from Dubrovnik, TUI from Mahon, Jet 2 from Palma de Mallorca, and got TUI coming in. He's a little bit late, 2:47. Another Jet 2 later on, another Jet 2, another Jet 2, another TUI 737-800. Yeah, good few arrivals anyway. Now the wind here at Newcastle is currently 21 degrees, 12 gusting 23, so it's a bit of a crosswind, gusting at 23 knots. It is fairly strong. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. John Kenneth Williams, hello John, how are you doing, mate? 2 weeks until you go to Ibiza with your mum and your lass for the first time. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be really good. Hopefully she enjoys it. They are very, very quiet. You're right there, mate. Right there. I do love the. I love the news. Mark W, hello Mark, how are you doing, mate? Great to have you on the live stream. So our first arrival's coming in from Poland. It's just about half an hour away. Ryanair Buzz 737-800. That'll be coming in very, very soon. Also, we'll catch the Emirates departing this afternoon. That'll be a nice one to see. And yeah, I think the main thing is going to be the arrivals. The arrivals should be very interesting. And the forecast was for the crosswind to pick up this afternoon. That's exactly what it looks like. That's good. Lovely to have you all on the live stream this afternoon, folks. Welcome on board, everybody. Had a pretty amazing August so far, so I thought we'd end it off with one final stream. Stephen Marchant, yes, Stephen, I can see you. I can see your chat, mate. Sent 3 but not appearing. Yes, they're appearing, mate. I think it might be a YouTube issue again. We had that problem the other week. Some people's live chats weren't showing. But yes, Stephen, I can see you, mate. I can see you. Lovely to have you on the live stream with us. Hope you're keeping well. It's great to have you on board, mate. Penguin, you were here on Friday and you got a bit of the 777 taken off. Nice one. Nice one. There we have our Emirates. Also Jet 2 and Ryanair all parked up on stand. Robert Hadfield! Only one that I saw though, just turned up. Ah, welcome on board, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure, I think it must be a YouTube issue. I know that the stream has already dropped out twice and it's not a result of the internet either, so managed to get it stable again, but just strange. How are you doing, Robert? Great to have you on the stream, mate. Captain, flying with Emirates in a bit, nice one. Cleared cache, etc. Yeah. Bordeaux's a mess of an airport. Your father was waiting for your arrivals. Charged €12 for 40 minutes parking. That's as extortion. In fact, I think that's more extortionate than Newcastle. Actually, no, probably less so. I think it'd be nearly 60 quid at Newcastle. Robert Hadfield, have I caught up on my sleep? Not really, no. I only managed to get about a couple hours, if that, early yesterday morning. And then it was one of my friends, it was his funeral yesterday morning, Ian, who sadly, he's been battling with cancer for about 12 years, and just the last 6 to 8 weeks he's just gone downhill really quickly. He's a Wallsend lad, born and bred, but yep, unfortunately he passed away back on the 19th of August, so didn't get much sleep on Friday night to Saturday, and I woke up. I didn't even wake up, I was just tossing and turning. I knew my alarm was coming up at 4 and I turned my alarm off, went to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and I was just so tired, and I knew I had the funeral to go to yesterday morning at 11, so I just cancelled the stream there and then, because I just hadn't had any sleep. So had that, then went to work last night and didn't get a particularly good night's sleep last night, in all honesty. So yeah, now I've got work again tonight. So I'm hoping tonight, up till tomorrow, I might get a half decent sleep then, but we'll see. We'll see. You're a bit quiet on your side. Am I a bit quiet for everybody? If I'm a bit quiet, let us know. Is that any better, folks? Let us know if that's any better. If the audio's not 100%, let us know and I'll try and sort it. See if that's working. Could do with being turned up a bit or closer. It's turned up fully, so I'm wondering if it selected the wrong microphone. Let us know if that's any better. See if that's any better, folks. Grand. Yeah, sorry, you probably didn't hear a word I said then. Sorry, because it's very windy. We've got a strong crosswind here at Newcastle. Yeah, welcome on board, everybody. Sorry if you haven't heard us. I think OBS is updated and it's changed my microphone inputs, so yeah, sorry about that. Robert Hardfield, you said, did I get much sleep? Not really, mate. Didn't get much on Friday night. Had my friend's funeral yesterday morning, Ian, at 11 o'clock, who sadly passed away. So had that. Then I had work last night. And I've got work again tonight. Didn't get much sleep either last night, but I got more than I did on Friday night. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning, Saturday morning, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, nah, I can't get myself to the airport. There's no chance of that. So yeah, it's just been a busy, tiring, very, very draining sort of like 2-3 days, to be honest. So I'm hoping tonight after work I'm going to get some rest, catch up on some rest. So yeah, that's the idea. Anyway, we've got Ryanair from Gdansk that's just coming in. He's called up Newcastle Radar, so he's coming in straight in on the approach for runway 25. Toon Cryer, hello mate, and John Vassy, hello mate, how are you doing? Great to have you both on board. Welcome on board, everybody. Just when I got here, the Emirates 777 was landing, and it was quite a strong crosswind. He was fighting it like mad. I didn't get here in time to start streaming for it arriving, but yeah, it was quite impressive to watch, actually. I did get a little short video that I'll share later on with you all. Have a strong whiskey. Definitely not whilst I'm driving. Yeah, it's a shame, mate. Thoughts, to be honest, go to his wife and his family. They've lost a father. They've lost a father, a husband, a grandfather. So yeah, the family locally, it's definitely had a big impact on them. And it's kind of a shame as well, because it's for the last few years, sort of for the last 12 years you've known it was coming, but he's had some amazing support from the NHS, and unfortunately, just like I say, this last couple of months he's just gone downhill completely. So yep, it's been a terrible shame. John, yes it is. That I find that as well. As much as anything, it's just nice to chill out, just unwind, just watch the world go by. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Oh, we're getting stared at. That's a good one. Yeah, John. No, it's not easy, mate. Not easy at all. It sounds easy to say, but you've just got to stay positive. You've got to stay positive and look ahead, look to the future. It's one of the things I always, my mate Ian, he was very outgoing. A spade was a spade, and didn't take any nonsense. Always loved being outdoors. Loved being out and about and busy. And you think, well, he wouldn't want you to sit at home moping and being down. That wasn't the kind of person he is. But it's always the void it leaves, especially for the family afterwards. Especially. John, yes, they are. They're absolutely amazing. His surgeon as well. Who's a specialist, was absolutely amazing. He's helped him through so many things, and Ryanair has just been cleared for the localizer for runway 25. That's been cleared for the approach. James, yep. No, it's not easy, mate, and my condolences to you, mate. It's horrible. Death is not a natural thing at all, contrary to what people say. Remember hearing it once. It's like somebody's stolen everything you've had, all your family photos, all your everything, possession-wise. But you know what? You can replace all those possessions. You can go back through and find other people who have photos or different things and whatnot. But the one thing you can never replace, you can never ever replace that person. That's the truth. Yeah. I can hear a couple of planes flying overhead. I heard one at least a minute ago anyway. Pardon me. It was the same as with last year. I lost my granddad. Me and my granddad were always very close, and he was like a second dad to me. Yeah, you're just I don't know. There's some things you just never forget, put it that way. The good thing is to always remember the good times, the happy memories, the yeah, always remember the happy times together and everything. It's hard to do, you know, grief's not anything that's natural, but it's good to talk about it. The worst thing to do is to, you know, I've said this before, the worst thing you can do with things is keep things bottled up and not talk about it. But yeah, the best thing is always to remember them, think of the good times, and stay positive. Easy to say, hard to do. Right, Ryanair is on the approach now. Just going to pan over the approach. There it is. Here comes our first arrival of the live stream. Ryanair cleared to land, and it is still a fairly brisk crosswind. There we go, landing gear down. Instant wind 170 degrees, 7 knots. Nicely done. Very, very nicely done. So Ryanair taxiing to stand 11, all the way from Gdansk. You alright, mate? Alright. Yeah, not bad.
Coming in shortly.
Hey?
Coming in shortly.
Aye, there's a few coming in the next hour. Should be. See all the cleaners just getting on board the Emirates. John Vassy, you get on well with the farmer or landowner? No, because this is a public, where I am, John's a public right of way, so there's no farm or landowner to get on with, so yeah, we've been coming here for years and years and years and years, and couldn't tell you who the landowner or farmer owner is. Farmer or landowner is even. Same with the spot at the other end of the airport. That's another public right of way as well. So I used to get on very well with the farmer at the other end of the airport, and he's still really canny, don't get us wrong, but he let me use some of the fields for getting a closer up view of the action, as long as I stayed to the side. You know, there was no problem. This is over 10 years ago, but gradually, bit by bit, as I was getting photos from these other spots, people naturally looked and thought, oh, where's he getting those photos and videos from? And slowly what happened is more and more people started going to this field where I had the farmer's permission to be, and eventually he had to start calling the police to ask people to move off his land because he just wasn't happy about it. They kept leaving rubbish and standing on crops. I remember once going up to this spot, and you know, I'm born and bred on a farm, so I know the country code extremely well. And I was walking up, and he'd had a nice field full of oilseed rape, and pretty much half of one off the side of one of the tracks had been trampled on by people just walking up and back and forward between this spot near where the Carlton Metro is. And yeah, the police started to come and move people on, basically. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but you know, he's still really canny. But I saw him actually about, probably about 2-3 years later, and you know, still you know, he's really canny, but at the same time, you know, people have to respect the land. If people don't respect the land, then unfortunately that's the way it goes. Ah, right, yes, yeah, mate, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Well, that's the thing, yeah, and the thing is, whenever the field's ploughed, you know, you always have a little area that you'd never plough just to the side, so you've got a nice little bit to walk on, but as long as you stick to that, it's absolutely fine. The thing we don't have here in England that you have in Scotland is you don't have the right to roam here. So if a farmer says, and even in Scotland, if a bit of land's private, it's private, you keep off it. So it's a bit of a shame. Used to be a really good spot as well, but aye. Well, it's not long till our next arrival now. 33 days till you fly out there. Nice one, nice one. Good. Just show you all the flight radar. Got 4 arrivals coming in quick succession. Ryanair, Jet 2, and then Eastern Airways coming in as well. They're all coming in fairly quick succession. EasyJet A320neo is coming in from Schiphol very soon. And the British Airways is probably going to be our last movement of the day, because I've got work later on tonight, so it's going to be our last movement. Nice KLM 739 due in there. I've got 2 KLM, the same KLM 737-900s coming in today. That's cool. Yeah, what essentially seems to, yeah. There are a few good spots. Ryanair on stand number 4 over there has just been cleared to push and start. So the Ryanair, did you? Oh dear. They were alone in bed. Oh dear. Sounds about right. There we go, that's Ryanair pushing back. Next 4 arrivals will be in very shortly. Ryanair pushback anyway. Ferry Hill, hello Ferry Hill, how are you doing mate? Great to have you on the live stream. Perfect timing as well mate, because first wave of arrivals is just about to come in. Right, here comes our first arrival. It's just turned in on final approach now. And a shout out to Ferry Hill Train Spotter, who's been a channel member now for 32 months. That's incredible mate. Massive thank you for your support Ferry Hill. Cannot thank you enough mate. Getting close to 3 years of channel support mate. Cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. Here comes our second arrival I should say. Right, Ryanair's coming in now from Croatia. Ryanair from Zadar. I really do appreciate that mate. Thank you so much. Now again folks, just a reminder, we have a very strong crosswind here at the moment. It has been gusting just earlier on at 28 knots, so it has been fairly strong. But yeah, we'll see how these next 4 arrivals get on with this crosswind. Oh, thank you so much, Ferry Hill. Cheers, mate. That's really kind of you. Huge shout out and thank you, mate. Nicely done. And again, a huge thank you, Ferry Hill Transport, for your kind donation to the live stream, mate. I really do appreciate that. That's a Ryanair just vacating there. Big massive thank you, mate. Ferry Hill, yeah, I would love to have been, mate, but there's 2 reasons why I'm not going there at the moment. Because right now we've got a really bad heat haze during the afternoon, so it's not really any point going to the head-on spot. And number 2, I'm working later on, so I need to get away quickly. Finn Bob, welcome. You live on the Oostburn, and what's interesting, you can, where possible, follow it closely. That's cool, mate. That's cool. Right, here comes our next arrival. Jet 2. Yeah, there's a lot of heat haze, and it's just nicer seeing the arrivals up close. Nicely done. Robert Hadfield, I love it. Massive shout out, Robert. 57 months. Flipping heck. That's 4 and a bit years, Robert. Oh, Bob, that's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, mate. Absolutely love it. mate. Don't apologise. 57. Is it really? Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely love that. Thank you so much again, Bob. Robert Hadfield, everybody. Massive shout out and thanks to Robert. All your support, mate. To Bob. Here goes the Ryanair. Next arrival's just coming in now. Oh dear. Right, here comes our next arrival. Just on the approach now. And welcome to the live stream. No, not really, mate. Nothing spectacular. Bob, if it's a fair fight, you're doing it wrong. Oh dear. Nicely done. Because everybody loves a Jet 2 holidays flight. And Finn Bob, welcome. John Fussy. Oh, very good, John. Very good. You can see that heat is just there. Thompson is just on final. 2E737. Just on final. All right. Right, here comes the 2E. It's a Max as well. Oh, that wind's just picked up a bit more. Doing a lot of corrections just there, that too. Bob, it's just the leaves in the background. Flight Image, hello Flight Image, how are you doing, mate? Great to have you on the live stream. But yeah, it's just leaves you can hear in the background, Bob. Oh, those were a few nice arrivals. There's everything parked up there. Might possibly have a Lufthansa A380 flying overhead soon. That'll be good to see. Sean Mack, hello Sean, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I see the Spitfire's due, I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow the Spitfire's coming in, but yeah, it'll be nice to see. Very, very nice to see. Looks like there's a shower of rain just over at the other side of the airport at the moment. Looking fairly dark over there anyway. Got a Jet 2, I think it is. Jet 2 just taxiing along to the runway there. Richard Bradley, you weren't expecting this stream today. Brilliant. Oh, absolutely, mate. We'll only be live for about another hour and a half, but lovely to have you on the live stream, mate. Great to have you with us. Is it? Oh, right. I don't know why. I thought it was tomorrow it was coming in, but it must. I think it's tomorrow the flights are starting, isn't it? But yeah, it'll be good. We've got an Eastern Airways Embraer 190 coming in from Amsterdam. That's inbound now. Jet 2 has just been cleared for takeoff. He's also just been informed that the crosswind, which is varying between 150 and 270 degrees, the crosswind is now gusting at 22 knots. So it is fairly strong. Gary, yeah, it would be. The Spitfire would be great, definitely. There's the Jet 2, we're ready to go. Bob, I believe it's doing bookable like flight experiences. They're not cheap either. I think some of them were like £3,000. They're not cheap at all. James, very wise, mate. Very, very wise. I forgot to get our washing in the other day and it rained, so it stayed on the line for another 2 days after that. At least now isn't too far away now. Looks like that Lufthansa A380 is going to pass over, but the problem is we've got a bit of thick cloud at the moment, which means I cannot see that Lufthansa. As soon as I can see it, I'll pan up to it. Lufthansa A380 from Munich to New York is just about to go overhead. Oh, Mark W. Oh, that's very, very kind of you, Mark. Thank you so, so much. Really do appreciate your support there, Mark. It's really good of you, mate. Lovely to have you on this Sunday stream, mate. Ah, yes, I can see it. I can see it. Right, it should emerge. There it is. Only for a brief second between the clouds. Then back into the cloud again. Just 13 seconds to try and see that. Look how much cloud there is. I was counting on there being a gap in that cloud, and sure enough there was a gap, so we're okay. There's another one further ahead, but it'll be in the distance by then. galloping. Huge thank you for your support, mate. KLM. James, Spitfire flew in this morning. Ah, right, that makes sense. Sorry, I missed being able to reply to your donation. Massive thank you to Mark. Really do appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. I've got a KLM just going over, trying to see if I can see him. He's just slightly further in. Now the KLM, these snareways apparently is avoiding some weather. I'm not entirely sure what weather, and the radar controller's just asked them where the location of that weather is because they can't see it on their radar scope. KLM is just about to go over. I'll try and get a shot of that in just a second. There's a bit of weather over there, as you can see. Fairly grey and ominous. You're getting the grass cut, rain expected soon. Yeah, there is a few showers expected later on. I'm hoping they kind of stay away. I can't see that KLM triple. No, it's clouded over more now. I literally for about half a second there could see that KLM 777 that's disappeared in the cloud again. So, yeah, don't worry. Show you all quickly on flight radar. So that's the A380 we saw, Delta Alpha India Mike Bravo, 15 years old, from Munich to New York, John F. Kennedy. It's running about an hour late at the moment. Next arrival is this Eastern Airways KLM 35 November, Golf Charlie Mike Zulu India. And that's just coming in from Amsterdam. Now we've got Loganair coming in from Southampton. That's about 20 minutes away. Pardon me. And we've got EasyJet Neo coming in from Amsterdam as well. Due in about 50 minutes. And we've got Jet 2 from Faro, Jet 2 from Alicante in about an hour. TUI in an hour and 14 from Malaga. Jet 2 from Ibiza. TUI 737 MAX, Tango Uniform Mike Sierra. Coming in from Corfu. I think we'll be away by those ones there. KLM's just being cleared for the ILS though. KLM is just turning in on the approach. there's the KLM. I'll just pan over the approach for you all. There we go, he's just been told to contact Newcastle Tower. Yeah, the wind is gusting again. Wind's now gusting at 20 knots. Let's find that crosswind. Nicely done. Oh, also, I forgot to say, folks, it was just earlier on when I was getting set up, I met one of our viewers who lives locally called Will. So shout out to Will. It was lovely to meet you, and lovely to know that you watch the live streams as well. Great to have you on board, mate, and lovely to meet you. It's just taking us little lad to see the planes as well, and it was really, really nice. Eastern Airways vacated the runway. Jet 2 that's just pushed back now as well. Jet 2 Ryanair, sorry, it might be a Ryanair. Sorry, yeah, it's a Ryanair 737 taxi. The crew of that Eastern Airways have just been informed that their flight plan has a slot delay of 1312, so 12 minutes past 2. Might be able to get it brought forward, but we'll see. So Ryanair is cleared to taxi to Delta 1, runway 25. You should, in theory, see the Ryanair just coming out from the bottom right hand side of the corner, in theory. And then the Eastern Airways will be taxiing along to the left. But aye. You alright, mate? Not too bad, Tyler, not too bad. Yeah, the Eastern Airways is just giving way to him, and you can see the Ryanair is just taxiing along there now. Hey, you brought the sunshine with you?
Mate, you know, I've come down to see her brother's taken off, but I've left my phone in the house.
Ah, typical.
I think it's 20 past 2, they're taking off Ryanair Benidorm.
Oh yes, that'll be the one that's on the...
Is that the one on the corner before?
That's the one just there where the Eastern Airways is passing.
Right, okay.
It'll be that one.
We'll go down, we'll take him for a walk and that time we'll see Emirates and Loganair.
Aye, sounds good. Hello you. Hello. Have you been down to the crash gate? Down at the bottom?
Oh, is that right down there?
Just down there on the right, aye.
Get pushed away.
No, if you walk there you're fine. If you're in the car, no, I'd never go in the car. But if you go by foot, you'll get a cracking shot just through the fence. Yeah. Aye. So it's really good. Oh yes, I read.
That place was phenomenal. That like multicolored sort of thing.
Yes.
Like, looks that way.
It's really, really nice. We've got a few good movements actually. Aye.
We got there thing on it.
Aye. See quite a few good ones. Aye.
Only one I wanted to see take off. Get to see was the Delta Air.
Aye.
No, you want to see American Airlines.
Oh, American Airlines.
Oh, American Airlines. I love the JetBlue livery. That's one of my favourite ones.
I love that. We just came in. It was live.
Aye.
It was on the ground.
Brilliant. It's good because you get about 2 of them every day. You get one from New York, you get one from Boston as well. It's really good. Really, really good. Aye. That's really good. Richard Bradley, yeah, they are impressive to watch. They really are. Ryanair's just reported he's ready for departure. Just about to line up on runway 25. And our next arrival shouldn't be too long before it arrives. Should see the top of the Ryanair tail just taxiing past in a second. That's Eastern Airways on stand now. So Ryanair clear for takeoff. And the wind speed's now gusting up to 23 knots, so it's picked up by an extra 3 knots from the last report. It is a little bit blustery. go. See the tail of the Ryanair just there. There we go. There we go. Ryanair just ready to go. Ah, 22 minutes. That should be a good one. Let's see how it catches this one. As he heads out. Welcome to the live stream. Not doing too badly, Tom. Oh, very nice. Nicely done. Very nicely done. So I'm just headed off to Newcastle Radar. Very nice, nicely done. Alright, let's have a quick look on flight radar. See what we've got. See what we've got coming. So Loganair is just downwind at the moment from Southampton. He's 7 minutes away. Now we're going to have a Lufthansa A350 from Munich to Charlotte going overhead. There's not that much gap in the clouds at the moment, but we'll have a look and we'll see what we can see. All right. Yeah, not bad. Right, Lufthansa should be going over. Just a sec. Like I say.
See where the high school is between Dudley and St. Bern? Now the new houses opposite. Yeah.
Richard, Loganair's over Washington, yeah. The Lufthansa should just be coming into sight any second now. Ah, there she is. Might just be able to see it. There it is. It's the Lufthansa there. Only just in between the cloud cover. I'm hoping that... Ah, there it is. There we go. Yep. literally just gone straight back in the cloud, but we did see it anyway. Ryanair's just turning up to the north, and then he's going to head out over to the North Sea. Loganair is on final approach as well now. So he's on the ILS approach, runway 25. Just looking, I cannot see that rider. I was just trying to keep an eye out from. Richard, yeah, Loganair's just on the approach now. Just trying to see if I can see that 738 as he's climbing away. He should, in theory, be visible. Yeah, Ryanair is climbing like a rocket. There he is. Yeah, he's shooting away. Off and away to Gdansk. And again, more cloud cover. Right, next arrival is the Loganair from Southampton. There's the next one coming in. There she is. Alright, Loganair has just been told how strong the wind is, so it is fairly gusty.
Alright, so see where the roundabout is? Yes, sir. I know where the roundabout on the road.
Rachel, you can hear Phil and Ivy gate crashing your live feed. Oh, brilliant. Welcome to the live stream as well, Rachel. Great to have you on board with us. Well, here's the Loganair coming in. Richard Bradley, massive thanks for that, mate, and again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, folks. It does make a massive difference. Oh wow, that's a bit of a drop. Oh, that was a drop and a half. Nicely done. Next EasyJet coming in from Amsterdam, the A320neo, should be coming in just a few minutes as well. It's not too far away. Ranger's just about to do a runway inspection on runway 25. Mark W, he did very well there, the Loganair. You could see it buffeting on the approach just as it looked like they got a little bit of wind shear, but did very, very well.
I'll tell you what was interesting.
Well, not next week, but not next week, the week after. I should be flying on 2 of these in quick succession. Myself and Daniel Sander have just booked a little trip away, just for the day. So not this week coming, the week after. Should be flying on 2 of their Embraer 145, so look forward to that. That looks like he's parking on stand number 2.
He says, just make your way down to Edinburgh Airport. He says, alright. He says, you've got your driving licence, your passport here, which I was carrying because you know what I want.
There we go. Door on the rear of the Emirates has been closed. The Emirates should be departing in the next 20 minutes at least, so hopefully it's not too much longer for the Emirates, in theory.
Right in the middle, there's 3 big screw drives, and it's for drainage of the runway. So these big 3.
So next arrival
worm drives
is that one, EasyJet from Amsterdam, due in 24 minutes. Jet 2 from Alicante, that's due in about 25 minutes as well. And we've got Jet 2 from Faro, that's due in about half an hour.
Like planes and that, where there was people standing to get on them and that way.
Jet 2 from Ibiza, that's about 40 minutes away. 2E from Malaga, that's about 50 minutes out. And 2E from Corfu, 2E 737 MAX, that's about 45 minutes away. I think those 2 will probably be the last couple for the day anyway. Neo Oscar Echo Lima Sierra Victor flew on that one to Amsterdam last year. It was a nice one to fly on board. Emirates is heading out at 2:15, so another 20 minutes. He hasn't called for clearance yet. He should be calling any minute in theory. degrees 12, gusting 22. David Brown, hello David, welcome to the live stream. Probably live for about another hour, mate. Probably 1 more hour. And that'll be it for today.
Well, when you go to a railway crossing, you're going to wait for the train.
That would be interesting, Bob. Imagine a runway report. Yep, the runway's still there, the runway's still intact. That'll be an interesting one.
That was good, that one.
Question is, right, if he does his runway inspection, the runway's not there, what do you do? Suspend all movements or take an extended break? Oh dear.
Whether we're loose, just a crane to lift it up and put it straight on, and then I can stand it up and go.
Your mum says hello on the live stream.
You can buy one. You can buy one to use for show purposes and stuff like that. Or to drive it normally. You've got to have an operator's license, you've got to have premises, you've got to have...
Oh, they've taken the steps away from the Emirates. Steps have been taken back from the Emirates, so that should be going shortly. Only just a few more movements to go. EasyJet and a few Jet 2s, and that'll be it for today. Sam Thurloway, hello mate, welcome to the live stream. Next Saturday evening the Red Arrows will be flying at Newcastle Airport for the Great North Run. Unfortunately I think I'm working next Saturday mate, sadly. Time for lunch Robert, no bother Bob, catch you shortly mate.
Well, no, they said they were going to put us through it, which the...
Yeah, it's like... Very nice, Richard. Very nice.
They paid for it, and
75 kilo papa. Not sure who's got the call sign 75 kilo papa. Whoever it was has just been told. Yeah, it's the one to Benidorm. So I'm going out at 2:15. Oh, got a Lufthansa 747 coming overhead shortly. 747-800, Alpha Bravo Yankee Kilo, from Frankfurt to Washington. He might just pass slightly to the west. We'll keep an eye on him, but we should see that 748 passing overhead, in theory. Oh yes, Sam Thurloway. Do you know what? I completely forgot about the Grand Prix till you mentioned it. Completely forgot, because I think it was Piastri on pole. I think it was Norris in second place. But yeah, should be a good Grand Prix actually.
Liquids in that, I had me shower gel, all the bottles of says we need to test it, that would all the bottles of water that I bring when I'm away, you know what I mean?
There's too much cloud cover for that 7.4, unfortunately folks. There's far too much cloud cover. We'll probably hear it flying over, but we'll not see it. So that's a bit of a shame.
Right, so they were like, well, we need your deodorant and your aftershave and your shower gel and your water.
Looks like they're just about to disconnect the jet bridge from the Emirates.
So there's me like holding up this massive queue filling these plastic bags for all me. And then the last she got in.
Lando Norris is leading, Sam. Brill. Thanks for that update, mate. That's brilliant.
Get your shoes off. Alright, she's like, well, what do you mean? I was like, you're walking in your living room with you. Well, no, I says, well, you're walking in mine. Oh.
Emirates still hasn't called for clearance yet, so even though they look like the...
And my boss can was in the drinks room. Didn't say nothing. I says, she got out, picked it up. And I says, yeah, do you want this as well? That was it. She said, fetch it. Oh no, we're not really doing that. I said, hey, what?
I understand what they're doing with the makeup.
Well, it's like, you know what I mean? I live in there, you know what I mean? I'm away all week.
Did you drive a Scania as well for your company?
No, I don't. I'm on Volvo now.
There we go, that's a Ryanair just pushing back.
Any common faults on the beat?
And Megan, hello love, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you with us. Lewis Hamilton's 7th. I can't even remember where he qualified, Sam. Can't even remember where he qualified.
Tell you what it is, right?
When you're down and you start up.
The rattle. Driving down a smooth road, nothing. As soon as you hit a pothole, you get a metal like tin sort of rattle on the driver's side.
Plates.
Right.
Well, unfortunately, Lufthansa has passed over, but
As soon as you hit flat,
No visual.
I've done all sorts of like margin of it, I've had wheels of it.
Just careful with it.
No.
They've got the back half time reserve off the end.
I reckon it's just something that's been put on and it's loose.
Ah, yes, the Italian Grand Prix this coming weekend. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. First of 3 arrivals in quick succession is just commencing its final descent now. That shouldn't be too far away.
You know the only reason why it went to the Lloyd Select? No. It should have been on the phone code. It had full BMW service history on that service. That's the only reason why we couldn't merge it.
So I will say we're not making too much noise in your thing, are we?
Fine. Fine.
Just keep it on in my stem and come on.
Alan Lee, thank you very much, Alan. That's very, very kind of you, mate. Good afternoon from Seaton Burn. Lovely to have you with us, mate. And welcome on board. Great to have you on board with us, mate. Welcome on board. You alright, mate?
Right.
Yeah, not bad, that.
Are you alright?
Huge thank you, Alan. That's really kind of you, mate.
My sister's got a horse in here. Someone got the cable with them a couple of weeks back. All the route went straight in. We didn't know she's got a big. She must have fell or she must have got a roll or something.
Big, massive thank you and shout out to Alan Lee in the chat, everybody. Phil.
First bit of the bill was great. Just to kind of sort it out as it was.
I was down there taking it they went on with being beat the vet actually, just to suss out where this one. I was sitting there, I asked you what we did, and she said, no,
Phil, did you see your brothers on this one?
he said 20 past 2, is it?
Aye, that's this one.
Oh, well, this one, this
Aye, that's this one.
That's out before Emirates again.
Aye. Although they're out early, they're not allowed to take off till 24 minutes past.
Ah, so
So,
they're sitting down ready.
Yeah, yeah.
Aye, someone's getting gone away for a few days.
Nice.
You know, I don't think you everywhere.
Is the Spitfire on the ground? Sam, yes, apparently it is. Apparently the Spitfire landed earlier on, but I imagine it'll be parked south side, I presume. Oh, there's a little bit of blue sky just cleared up. It's a pity there's nothing else heavy flying over because it's a nice gap. Emirates is ready to push and start. Hiya, you're right. Hiya. Emirates is all ready to go. I haven't heard them call for clearance or push and start yet though.
Missed it last week.
situation.
I mean, I don't know how bad it is to get caught. I mean, I've done it before.
EasyJet new livery's just gone over your house, Sam. Yeah, can just see it now. It's just turned on the approach. It's just turned on the approach now for runway 25. Oh, Emirates is just calling up. And push and start approved. Emirates shown on flight radar. Yes, it's shown the Emirates, and he's just been clear for push and start. David, good afternoon, mate. Hope you're well. Great sim the other night. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it was lovely just to do something a bit different. We haven't done a flight sim one in a while. We'll probably do another one fairly soon as well. We'll try and get that scheduled. Right, the Emirates is just pushing back there now. Just pushing back there. McLaren 1-2 in the Dutch Grand Prix. Nice one. Nice one. That is cool, Sam. That is cool. There we go. There's the Emirates just going. EasyJet's now on final. EasyJet cleared to land. See that crab angle already for the EasyJet. There's EasyJet, one of the Neos. Let's see how they manage. Nicely done.
Just waiting there, like, during the demo,
Jet 2 is just on the approach now for runway 25. Emirates is cleared to taxi to Delta 1, runway 25. Wind is now gusting 24 knots, so it's a crosswind gust of 24 knots.
Yeah, your flight is now delayed because it was delayed getting away from Turkey. It's like, oh my god.
Here we go, here's the next one. Ryanair's cleared to line up and wait behind this 737. Nicely done. There's the Emirates. Ryanair's cleared to line up and wait for runway 25. Jamie, crosswinds. Just the stream you wanted to see before jumping on your flight home from Amsterdam. Well on board, Jamie. Great to have you on the live stream. Richard, no, there's some other places which are more so than here. Leeds is one of them, just because of the way their runway is. Or I should say the way it's positioned. Eastern Airways has just called up and says they're ready to go. Ryanair is clear for takeoff. Oh, Jet 2 slot has been cancelled. There we go, that's a Ryanair going. Nicely done. And up, up and away. The wind is now gusting 28 knots. Wow. The wind has picked up quite a bit. It's now gusting 28. It's gone from 20 to 28 in quite quickly. Go, there's a Jet 2.
Oh yes,
Cheers. Oh, that looked a little bit spicy. See the left wing dip and the right wing come up. That was interesting. Right, Emirates is ready to go. Just waiting for clearance for air traffic controller.
Dad, it looks like it's on.
There's the Emirates just waiting to go. Next arrival shouldn't be too long. Emirates is cleared to line up and wait, runway 25. Wind's still gusting 28 knots, it's very strong. Here we go, Emirates taking off in wind gusts of 28, crosswind gusts of 28 knots here. Nicely done. There we go, that's Emirates climbing away. Starting to rain at the Dutch Grand Prix now, Sam. Ooh, interesting, that could spice things up a bit.
What about that thing that
Got two Tuis coming in very shortly. And then land, they'll be in very soon. There we go, that's them just going through the cloud now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was cool. Very nice. So, next two Tuis just coming in. KLM, the East Airways Embraer 190 has just been cleared to line up and wait. Runway 25, and we've got our next Tui arrival just coming in now. Oh, KLM, clear for takeoff. Needs to start rolling. Oh, wind's gusting 2.9 now. Wind is even stronger, it's gusting 29 now compared to what it was. See how the Jet 2 gets on. TUI Dreamliner's delayed till... oh, that's a shame. Frang Travels, hello Frang, how are you doing, mate? Great to have you on board. 29 knot gusts with very strong crosswind. Nicely done. Has he? Oh no, Sam. Oh dear. Oh, that's not very good. His career at Ferrari hasn't exactly gone very well thus far, has it? Loganair's just cleared to taxi. Right, Tui is just turned. Oh, Tui's turned on quite early. There's the Tui just coming in. Trainviation, hello, have I seen Tango Alpha Whiskey Victor? Not recently. Liam, hello, have I had any go-rounds? No, very close to one before, but no go-rounds yet. Oh, he's just overshot the localizer. So he's just overshot. Tui is cleared to land, runway 25. So we've got another Tui just coming in behind this one, who's just avoiding some weather. Yeah, just in time for two Tuis, yeah, absolutely. Tui. Yeah, you can feel the wind's really picked up now. Sam, no, I don't believe it has been out yet, no. Not the time I've been here anyway, it hasn't. Next two, he's just on final approach now. Loganair's not ready for departure, so they're just holding Delta 1. So we've got a TUI taxiing out, Jet 2 taxiing out, and Loganair just holding short of the runway. See you later on, Phil. See you later on. Take care. Ooh. There we go, and that's a TUI down. That was a spicy approach. Right, Loganair is lining up now, runway 25. EasyJet's just coming in as well from Bristol. I think the EasyJet's probably going to be the last arrival, I reckon. So we have the Loganair and the TUI just lined up there now. Okay, Loganair is clear for takeoff. Wind is now gusting 31 knots. Lovely to see Phil and Ivy this afternoon. Lovely to see you both. Great to catch you both on the airport. There we go. It's Loganair. Sam Thilway is starting to rain. Yeah, it looks like it's going to lash it down soon. So got a TUI and a Jet 2 just ready to depart. TUI is clear for takeoff. Wind is still gusting 31 knots. Definitely not Storm Floris, you're right that, Richard. You're right about that, mate. That was a cool storm. Very, very cool. I'll show you how wet it is up just to the north there. You can see how heavy it's raining over there. Raining really heavily just up further north. Jet 2 clear for takeoff. Robert Hadfield, Bob, welcome back, mate. Hope you had a lovely lunch, mate. EasyJet from Bristol is just about to make an approach, and Crosswind is currently gusting at 31 knots right now. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. TUI that just departed out to Loganair. Might just see that to the north actually in a second. I'll keep an eye out. There is quite a bit of cloud just to the north, but we'll see. No one see him. Here's the EasyJet A320 from Bristol. I think this is probably going to be our last movement of the day. So British Airways, but unfortunately I need to head off. Sausage roll, pack of salt and vinegar crisps, and a big mug of tea. Happy days, mate. Happy days. I had a sandwich with Heinz sandwich spread on it. It was delicious. Ah, there's the TUI. Just get it before it goes back in the cloud. Question is it going to emerge from the cloud? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Right, EasyJet should be in sight in just a minute. Mark Sanderson, good afternoon Mark, welcome to the live stream, mate. How are you doing? Lovely to have you on board, Mark. Just waiting for this EasyJet A320 to come into land. Can you get a Kit Kat and a can of... Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. EasyJet's just called up Newcastle Town. Wind's dropped down again. Wind's now gusting 28, so it's dropped 3 knots. Well folks, this is going to be our last arrival of today. Again, a massive thank you to each and every one of you who've been on the live stream. I'm going to give you all a few shout outs in just a second. Just a short and sweet live stream today. And the last one of August 2025. Tried to keep content coming every single day throughout August. And I want to end the month off with a live stream. Now it was meant to be yesterday, but due to lack of sleep that didn't happen. But yeah, I've managed to keep pretty much a video every single day and a live stream every week or every other week for the whole month of August. It's been quite a challenge, especially with the editing side of things, keeping everything going, but we managed it. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you for all of your support. I want to give a special shout out to Ferry Hill Train Spotter, who's been a channel member for 32 months, and also thank you very much, mate, for your kind donation to Ferry Hill. Really do appreciate it. Shout out to Robert Hadfield, who's been a channel member for, drum roll please, 57 months. 57 months. It's amazing, mate. Thank you so much for your kindness and support over the years. Really appreciate it. We'll have to catch up on Discord next week. I'll be free tomorrow if you are. Also shout out to Mark W for your kind donation, who was enjoying the stream, and also shout out to Alan Lee for your kindness as well. Thank you all so much, everybody. Really do appreciate it. Right, here comes our last movement of the day. EasyJet from Belfast. Belfast? Bristol. That shows you how tired I still am. I can't even get the EasyJet right. You'd think I could get the EasyJet from Belfast and Bristol right, but no. Oh, really, Mark? That's interesting. Had issues with the ILS. Oh, interesting. Oh, thank you, Richard. And again, you all support me so much. I cannot thank you enough. I really cannot thank you enough. Nicely done. There we go. Also, I want to give a shout out to our top fans in the live chat today. If YouTube will work. Shout out to Mark W, Alan Lee, Ferry Hill Train Spotter, Robert Hadfield, Richard Bradley, somebody with nobody 010, hello to you, Oliver, James NH, John Kenneth Williams, Mark Sanderson, Jay Vassy, Finn Bob, Senseless, Penguins, Newcastle Fan 1999, Sean Mack Aviation, David L 5365, Sam Thurloway, and Megan. The list goes on and on, but they're our top 20 fans for the live stream, folks. Massive thank you for all of your support. You'll have to check your appointments book. We should be able to fit us in somewhere. I'll only be on till about 2 or 3 tomorrow, probably. Just I've got work again tomorrow evening. Again, a huge thank you, everyone, for all of your support. August is, oh actually, good time to stop, it's just started raining. Can you see the rain over there? It's literally just started raining here now. Perfect time to stop. Again, a massive, massive thank you to each and every one of you for all of your support during August. August has been one of the busiest, well, August 2025. It's been one of the busiest I've ever had in terms of live streams, videos. The growth on the channel has been amazing, and thank you all so much for your support. Really, really appreciate it. We're going into September from tomorrow, first day of meteorological autumn, and what I hope will be the start of a whole series of storms and wind and lots of exciting action. And you know me, that's the kind of conditions I love. So, see what September has in store. I'll probably be disappointed. It'll probably end up being the hottest September in record, and we'll have 0 wind. Mark W, great stream today. See you all soon. See you soon, mate. Frank Travels, lovely to have you on the live stream as well, mate. You take care. And Robert Hadfield, Richard Bradley, Mark Sanderson, Ferry Hill, each and every one of you, thank you all so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week. Tomorrow's Monday, so whatever you get up to, enjoy. Take care, and we'll see you very, very soon in September. Bye bye, everyone.